What's up, guys? It's the night before our Christmas trip to the Smoky Mountains. I'm going to go ahead and do a general gear walkthrough for those of you who aren't real familiar with backpacking or cold temperature backpacking, so you can see the kind of the things that we're bringing with us and see how we prepared to go on this trip. So here we go. All right, so this is our spare bedroom that has now been turned into a makeshift gear room. But this is my loadout, that stuff that I'm going to be carrying. Because we're doing this as a couple, I'll be carrying some stuff that we both will use, and she will be carrying some stuff that we both will use, mainly our 2 mummy sleeping bags. But I'll go through the big 3 and then start going into some smaller gear. So what I have is I have my Osprey Exos 58 bag. This bag I think is like a 2016 model. I bought it several years ago on clearance at REI. Nothing's wrong with it. I love that bag. Honestly, I think it's better than the new Exos bags that they have out currently. I think the hip belt is better, but that's my bag. My tent, I got a Big Agnes. I don't even know what model it is. It's a Blacktail 2 tent. Once again, we're doing things as a couple, so ultralight really is, that's kind of as best I can get on a budget. But I think I bought that tent for like 80 bucks at Gander Mountain when they were going out of business, so I got some pretty good deals on some of the stuff. This is a 850 fill down quilt. I bought off Amazon. It was like 80 bucks. We tested it. It keeps me warm down to like 35 degrees. My wife, not so much. Once she hit 39, once it got in the 30s, she was done. She didn't want nothing to do with it anymore. She needs something more. But it keeps me down to about 35 degrees. So unless it gets colder than that, I'm not going to go into the mummy sleeping bag. This is just a cheap Walmart camping pillow I got because I'm a big baby and I need a little extra comfort. These are tent stakes, tent poles. I don't pack them inside the bag. I pack them on the outside of my bag. It makes things more compressible on the inside since my bag is on the smaller side for longer trips. This is our sleeping pad. It's an Amazon special. It's a brand called Hike Insure. I think it's like I don't know how much it weighs. It's not very heavy. Definitely lighter than your normal sleeping bag, but it compresses like amazing. But this is a double sleeping pad, and it gets to be about 3.5 inches thick, I believe. But it's pretty comfortable. It allows you to like lower the air pressure inside of it and still have a good amount of cushion, so it can be softer and not be completely firm the whole time. But the thickness also offers some insulation. It didn't have an R value on the website, but we've slept on it all the way down to 25 degrees and have been fairly comfortable. I mean, it could be a little warmer, but it's not too bad. Getting into the smaller items. All right, so here's my rain cover for my my rucksack, Osprey brand, just bought off Amazon. This is our poop kit. We got our poop shovel. It's titanium, I think titanium or aluminum, either way, weighs nothing. And then inside this bag is a roll of toilet paper. This is our water filtration system. It's a Sawyer Squeeze. It's got 2 bags. They're just the standard bags. I haven't bought any aftermarket bags because we're only going on like a 6-day trip. This should be fine. Our cook system. This is a Toaks titanium 750 milliliter pot. Super light. Does what it's supposed to do. My stove is a BRS, what's the number on it? I don't know. It's the cheap $15 stove that you get off Amazon. Works great. Everybody loves it. Little sponge to clean our stuff. A lighter with the extension so that I don't burn my hand while lighting the stove. We got extra fuel just because, mostly for my wife's peace of mind. We got our long utensils. Like I said, some of the stuff like this, we'll use one for each, so she doesn't have to carry any of that. We have an insect repellent light. This is my Benchmade mini hatchet. Love this thing, super sharp. A couple carabiners and some 550 cord to hang up our food at night so the bears don't get it. Duct tape, just this little bungee cord that comes in handy. Moleskin and this stretch wrap. That's pretty much the extent of what I'm bringing. I'm mostly worried about my wife's feet. I don't really get blisters. Never have, even in basic training. Never got any blisters. Some wipes to keep my nuts clean. And then over here we got, this is a 850 fill down jacket from, what's that called? Yeah, Decathlon. This is an $80 Decathlon jacket that they sell. It's pretty nice. I mean, I wish I had a little bit more filling in it, but it keeps me pretty warm, especially with all the layers that I have already. This is my rain suit. That's just a rain jacket, a really nice rain jacket actually that my wife got for like $2 or something at the store, but it has pit zips. It's 100% waterproof. I've tested it. It's has a nice hood too that you actually covers your eyes. Very nice rain jacket that she managed to get for $2. This is waterproof pants. It's just my military issue ones that I have. I use them because I have them. Might as well. Over here I have my waffles. Again, military issue. Waffle top, bottom. They keep me real warm at night. Gloves and fleece cap. Again, military issue. They keep me warm. Going into my clothes. I have 3 shirts, 2 athletic shirts. I'll be wearing another athletic shirt, so I'll make 3 of those. And then this is just a long sleeve, loose fitting sweater that I'll probably wear at camp, or maybe over one of these if it's just kind of cold. Some shorts just in case I need them. You never know when a pair of shorts comes in handy. Plus they're comfy. 4 pairs of underwear. One of these pairs I'll be wearing. The other 4 will be packed. And then same thing with the socks. 5 pairs of socks. 1 pair I'll be wearing. The other 4 will be packed. Then I got my hiking pants. This is pretty much what I'll be wearing the whole time. I have the zip off pant legs that everybody makes fun of, but they work well for hiking. This is a compression sack that all my clothes will go in, and it'll cinch them down to be real small. My trekking poles, I just have a Walmart Ozark trekking pole. I mean, it doesn't got to be real serious. I'm not hiking the whole Appalachian Trail or anything right now, so that'll do me just fine. And these are my electronics. I got 2 extra GoPro batteries, a double charger for the GoPro. This is a battery portable charger that has a flashlight built into it. So that thing's awesome. Got that off Amazon. I don't remember how much it was. And then that is my roll sack that all my electronics go into. You can't see the camera because I'm currently filming with it, but it's a GoPro Hero 8 Black, and then I have the handle to hold on to it that turns into a tripod. And then these are my beautiful yellow Crocs. These will be my camp shoes. Whenever I got to go out and pee in the middle of the night, that's what I'll wear. Or if my boots need to dry out, I'll be wearing those. That's pretty much it. And back there is my food, which is inside of that roll sack. And we will be doing a layout of the food later on in the video. But that's my stuff. And now we're going to show you my wife's gear and her loadout.
All right, everybody, this is all of the gear that I am packing. As you can see, it is significantly less because Brandon is taking the majority of the gear. So we went ahead and rented this Traverse 65 from REI since I don't have my own pack yet. This is just his military sleep system here. It's 2 separate mummy sleeping bags. I also have the same sleeping quilt from him, and I love it. It doesn't keep me warm when it gets super cold outside, but I wear it around the whole camp all morning. I also have 2 extra fuel canisters because I am terrified that we're gonna run out of fuel. Just a tiny little, super lightweight cup from Walmart that was really cheap. An extra lighter, a flashlight just in case anything happens. Just my personal products here. I have the Magellan rain cover jacket, and then the ladies version of the Decathlon 850 fill down jacket. These are the clothes that I am bringing, just a little half zip to wear most of the time, and then some thermal shirts. This one is really nice. I also got this at the thrift store I work at, but it's supposed to keep you warm but also wick away any moisture so you don't get cold from being sweaty. And then I have just some basic hiking pants from REI. Again, some more of the Cuddle Dud thermal leggings. And then just my basic activewear leggings and some soft leggings for when I'm at camp. Just your basic sports bras. And a couple pairs of undies. Some nice socks. I do have a 5th pair that I'll be wearing when we leave tomorrow and not packing. My favorite Carhartt beanie and a trekking pole.
All right, everybody. So this is going to be our food for the trip. On this side over, that will be my food, and from there over, that's going to be my wife's food. So some of the things that I have is for breakfast, I have peanut butter and Pop-Tarts, blueberry Pop-Tarts. I have 2 packages of spicy tuna, a pack of fruit snacks, 2 cheese blocks, a package of double granola bars, and then underneath we have a package of instant mashed potatoes, and that's going to be for dinner. So that's the food for one day. All of these are going to basically have the same amount except for like the last day. And then we also each have a package of tortillas, and there's 10 tortillas in here. They're about 150 calories each. And then in this bag I just have like an extra package of gummies, some hot cocoa, and then an extra package of potatoes just in case one night I'm feeling extra tired. And then my mother-in-law, Sharon, she got us these for our trip, and they just came in the mail today. Well, she picked them out. James bought them. So thank you, James, and thank you, Sharon. But these are some hiking meals from REI where you just add water, and then they're supposed to be yummy. I've never had them before, but I'm looking forward to trying them. This is biscuits and gravy and beef stroganoff. So for my wife's side, once again, she has the packaged flour tortillas, and then she has the yuppie food with no meat.
Wow.
She has these 3 Amigos veggie stew, and then Mexican, I don't know how to pronounce that. Quinoa bowl. I'm from the South. And then in her packages, she has a package of instant mashed potatoes, and then 2 packages of salmon. She didn't want the tuna, she wanted salmon. And then for breakfast, she's going to have oatmeal, and she's also got the peanut butter, the granola bars, the 2 packages of gummies. She has 2 cheese bars, and then she also has a package of hot cocoa for pretty much every night.
Some nights I have a cider.
Oh, and then also she's got Lar bars too. So she has a little bit more than me, mostly because I'm chunky and I'm trying to lose some weight. So I'm taking advantage of this trip to make sure that I do that, but I'll be all right. And then all of this is going to condense down into these bags. all these giant bags. And then they get stuffed into those bags over there. Oh, she also has this. This is her extras. Her extras bag that she hid underneath the blinds. But it's got extra thing of Pop-Tarts and tuna, so I know for sure that she fake tuna, that she will not go hungry. Me, I might be a little hungry during the days, but like I said, I'll be alright. I'll tough it through. So this is our food. Weights are about 10.8 pounds for me, and hers was
12.3 or something.
12.3 pounds for her food. But that didn't include the meals that we got in the mail today. So that's our food. That's pretty much it for the stuff we packed. We'll talk to you guys again when we get back. Hopefully we make it all the way through and don't have to turn around early, but it's a possibility, but we'll see. So I'll talk to you guys then. Hey, Gunner. You want a ball?